the three Hebrew boys that were thrown in the furnace, they said, our God is able to deliver us from the furnace. And they said, but he will deliver us from you, King Nebuchadnezzar. And so, we all know how that story ended, though. He didn't deliver them from the furnace. He put them in the furnace, but he got in there with them. And sometimes I think we can spend so much time. You know, he wanted to show that king something by getting in it with him. And sometimes I think that we can miss what God wants to show us by focusing so much on getting out of whatever mess we're in. I know that some of my best times and best learning times with the Lord are in the darkest hours. And anyway, he'll go with us. He's promised never to leave us or forsake us. Sometimes while walking through life's journey, I stop and pray, and I ask him to show me if there is another way. But I'm trusting you, for you know the plan that's best for me. So lead me to where you are, 'cause that's where I want to be. If I'm walking through a valley, don't make me walk alone. If I'm carrying a burden, can you help me bear the load? And when I'm faced with fiery trials, can you be a shield for me? I'm not asking you to get me out. Lord, would you go with me? David said, although I walk through this valley, Lord, you be there. And at midnight, Paul and Silas prayed, and they felt you there. And when Peter, walking on the water, cried out, Lord, save me, he felt the hand of Jesus pull him back upon his feet. If I'm walking through a valley, don't let me walk alone. If I'm carrying a burden, could you help me bear the load? When I'm faced with fiery trials, could you be a shield for me? I'm not asking you to get me out, but Lord, would you go with me? I don't want to miss a single thing you have for me, like the day you shook that prison cell, when you walked out on the sea. If I'm walking through a valley, don't make me walk alone. If I'm carrying a burden, could you help me bear the load? When I'm faced with fiery trials, could you be a shield for me? I'm not asking you to get me out. Lord, would you go with me? Lord, would you go with me?